Miami. How was your game?
I pulled Miami.
I think you pulled your mangava too.
You want me to pull your face?
Hey everybody, welcome to Fresh with me, Maria Tutaia.
And I'm Kat Latu.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa.
We are your Northern Mystic and Silver Fern repping freshies.
And adding our polylicious flavour to the show this week.
Singers in the City. This week we're stepping out and presenting the show from this lovely ride at night time.
Here's what else is coming up.
You know you're fresh with those amazing aunties, Funny and Funny,
In with your other favourite, Auntie Tala.
who strangely enough looks exactly like Uncle Sam from iBlog. And there are 3 things you should know about my world. Now, I've never been to the Sevens and I've always wanted to go, and I know you've been a few times, so give me the rundown.
Oh God, it's exactly what you see on TV. It's pretty much a massive party. You consume a lot of liquid. And let's be honest, you don't watch any of the rugby anyways. There ain't no party like the Wellington, New Zealand Sevens.
Welcome to the freshest TV program ever. And we got this special lava that somebody was throbbing here in Wellington. So we're gonna go and check it out. Follow me and my friend Paloma.
Yes, this is excellent from Tonga.
At the 2013 Wellington Sevens, fresh only to you, my friend.
In and now they're trying to do it again here in Wellington.
That is Fiji, isn't it? Absolutely Fiji.
This here is called a talufa lafa. My Samoan brasa.
Absolutely lava this lava. I love the lava. Now put it one side that way, one side that way.
Well, you know, the islands, you can't sometimes sport balls, but if you roll it up, it looks like a ball. Pass it around.
We jump and ride. We jump.
Oh, look at that. You see, that's just wonderful.
No, just cruising at the moment. Kenya, don't they love it?
Really nice, really nice. It's an epic feeling. Go Kenya, go Kenya!
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
We are on the plane of love. Yeah, who is keen to catch the plane of love today? Oh, don't get that on camera. I'm married.
Status out for Wellington Sevens and oh me!
Big hug. Nacho.
Yeah! One of the freshest sporting moments I've seen. We got put into 2 separate volleyball teams and we had no net. We had our trainer standing there deciding whether the ball went past his eye line, whether it hit the net or not.
The net, which was no net. Here's someone else who can give you a fresh perspective on summer sport.
Another very popular summer sport is what we call a New Zealand frisbee. You know, where you have to and then you can be fresh again, and you can be yourself. No, just joking. The first beer is like a, round thing, you throw it around. If you can't afford one, how about? If you can't afford one, this is my girlfriend. She works with my wife. The other thing over here Frisbee is a little round object you can throw around. It's very expensive sometimes, but if you like me, you use your salmon thingy, you can get yourself the plate after lunch, finish it off, and then you use it at Frisbee. See? And then you get the kids to go and put it in the rubbish. Summer sport, man. Frisbee.
Don't go away.
Because we got more fresh after the break.
I don't think I'd be half the player or the person that I am today if I hadn't have done it. I got to play against some of the best in the world.
You!
Sedge.
You, Sedge! What are you doing?
What?
You should just pass the ball.
You should just bring in the water.
You should just serve.
You should just brush your teeth.
No, you should.
Welcome back to Fresh. So something you probably don't know about Miss Catherine Latu and I was that we were forced to hate each other because we never played in the same team. But when I first came to the Northern Mystics from the Waikato Bay Plenty Magic, she welcomed me with open arms. I know that before that she wasn't the nicest person. She was the type, actually, she was the type where you had to say hello. She would never say hi first. So, oh look, ever since we've been playing with each other, it's been like love at first sight. So here's a first peek of the world of my semi-alright friend, Catherine Latu.
Hi, I'm Cat Latu and this is my world.
13 from 13.
It's me! Three things you should know about me are I am one of 10 children. I love SpongeBob and I can write backwards with ease and speed. Playing for Samoa was amazing. I know it actually forced me to take the long road, but I don't think I'd be half the player or the person that I am today if I hadn't have done it. I got to play against some of the best in the world. I was sat down and told that it might affect my chances for New Zealand because you can't represent two countries at two consecutive World Cups. That caused some controversy, but we got through that.
Down by 12 as Catherine Latu was introduced. Suddenly the Ferns attack fired again.
Making the Silver Ferns, it's a huge honour.
When I see her with her fans, it is pretty neat. I mean, to us it's like she's just a sister, but to others, oh my God, she's a Silver Fern, yay.
To play against the best in the world every week is really hard, and I think that if we can't change as players, then we're going to get left behind. I'm just trying to make myself a better netballer, and it's not always going to go right for me, and sometimes it's going to be so bad I don't even want to play anymore, but that's the challenge of playing at the top level. My father is Tongan, but he does have a splash of Samoan in him, and my mum is European, and she has a little bit of Māori. Growing up in a family of 10 kids was fun. There was always someone to play with, always someone to blame for stuff, always someone to do the dishes, unless you were the youngest. We always used to play games. We always used to have little nightclubs in the lounge, and we always used to make one of our sisters flick the lights, you know, for the strobe lights.
There's never a dull moment with her. She made me say that, by the way.
And then she used to go, oh, can I have a turn at dancing? And we're like, no, flick the lights. Oh, yeah.
Are you ready, Chief?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
My SpongeBob collection, well, I don't even know when it started, but I love it. So this, I think, possibly is one of my first purchases. I got this in Miami. It was when I was playing for Samoa at the World Youth Cup. This is from a little girl named Regan, and she wrote her name on the back and she brought it all the way up to our team room. I love receiving things, especially when they're SpongeBob and they come from our Mystic fans. But I'd say this would be the freshest SpongeBob I have. You know, all these flowers and the jandals. Yeah, that's the freshest one I have. My dad, when we were younger, he always used to say to us, don't forget where you come from. You know, we grew up in a house with too many kids. We had no money. We just had ourselves to entertain each other, so he didn't want us to get too far ahead of ourselves. That's kind of what I've held on to.
Oh, the backwards riding. Yep, typical Catherine Latu crazy trademark.
You know what else is crazy?
What?
Nacho Libre.
Have you not seen it? Ignacio. Ignacio.
And Tiger and Ra.
I'm a taxi in the daytime. I'm a hero in the nighttime. And I'm punching all the bad high. Cause you can run very fast because I know where you are. It's the Avenger of Tutaia era.
Deep in the heart of Auckland City, crime runs rampant. But humble Samoan taxi driver Tony Savai Kozo makes it his personal business to put it to an end.
So, Ra, you play rugby at school?
Sort of, Uncle, but I haven't played a game and just been sitting on the bench.
That's naked.
My coach says things like I can't catch.
Here's the problem with you, Ra. You can't catch because you're too small.
Can't run.
You can't run because you're too slow.
I'm useless.
You're useless. Yeah, just sit on the sideline and enjoy the game.
Go hard, boys.
Very sad to hear that. Little bit make my eyes cry and make me a little bit angry. I think we giving this choker a visit, eh? Who could it be at this time of it? Look, I'm right in the middle of watching Coronation Street, mate, so I haven't got a lot of time. Can I help you? My name is Tutaia. I'm a local superhero, just helping for the community. Look, I just ask you politely, if you can give me no opportunity to play rugby this weekend, please. Oh, here we go. Look, I'll tell you why Mino's not going to play this weekend. He can't run, he can't tackle, he's too small, he's not going to play. I'm all about winning, all right? If you want to win, don't question my coaching. This is Spon Pressy. I'm just asking a question. I would appreciate it and apologise. An apology from me. That's what I said it. Are you a parrot?
Apologise, man.
Apologise. I'm not going to apologise to you.
I'd like to take this opportunity to apologise fully and would like to retract any bad comments made previously. Mino is a talented young rugby player with a bright future as he leads the team out as captain.
Yeah. See? It's not that hard, is it? Thank you.
Keep it locked.
Because you got more fresh coming at you.
It was so
Spice Girls, right?
So Spice Girls.
It was real Spice Girls.
Keep it locked.
Coming at ya.
You know, we have hardcore traditionalists that say, oh, you missed the whole point because you're using a machine.
My show.
No, it's not.
Who read the letters today?
Doesn't
hello.
Welcome back to Fresh with me and Kat, hanging out and sharing this week's Fabulosity with you all.
As a part of Fresh, a lot of our people show their stories about getting inked. Now, some of my ink that I can show you, the number 12, it just says 12 in Hindi, and that stands for my family. And on the inside of my arm here, I have something written backwards, and it just says strength, love, and passion.
Oh, you forgot about the one. She has a tattoo of my name tattooed on her chest. So
close to my heart.
Close to her
Big
heart.
Kiss, big kiss.
There's always the debate of getting it done by machine like me and Kat, or tap the traditional way. But hey, each to their own, like this guy.
Half a day, my name is Philip Sablon. I am a contemporary culture artist. I do sculptures, I do three-dimensional, and I tattoo as well. Being that I'm from Micronesia, so that plays a huge, I would say, influence on my style. Certain motifs that everyone uses, everyone uses the fish. They use the triangles, the shark teeth. And then a lot of our designs can be found on the Lapita pottery. But only in Micronesia they bust the whale tails. You cannot find this anywhere throughout Polynesia, so that is with us. Just like how the position and the influence of the... You know, we have hardcore traditionalists that say, oh, you missed the whole point because you're using a machine, and then from the wood to the bone to the spirit and coming in and what? Yeah, but look at the leg, that's beautiful. That thing came from my soul. And that's my spirit, that's my energy. You know, before, if you were Samoan, then all the motif or elements were Samoan. Same with Maori or Rapa Nui or whatever. But now with the cross-cultural exchanges and all the intermarriages, my style is a fusion of all of it. It's a celebration.
It's true, there is a lot more fusion of designs these days, not just the Samoan or Māori.
Speaking of fusion and celebration, do you know who is amazing at that?
Who?
Pani and Pani. They get along so well.
And they do with Auntie Tala too.
It's Auntie Tala here, and guess what? Wow! Welcome to my show, and I'm Pani and Pani. Well, anyway, I'm going to read today's letter for the first time. I never thought I would get to this opportunity. I'm so lucky, man.
Hurry up, just read it.
Job. But you guys made it happen. Thank you for stepping each other's backs. Dear Auntie Tala, and Pani. What's that letter?
It's I.
My wife and I just got married. Jiho. Must be a train. And we want to get matching tattoos and get them on fridge. What would you guys recommend from Just Married? What do you think, Pani?
You know, I thought you read that really beautifully.
Yeah, thanks.
You're amazing. You were fantastic. I love the clarity in your voice.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, just give the advice.
So in the moment.
Advice?
Did you hear that? Did something
Yeah. Well, what do you think, Pani?
I think if you're going to get married, don't be a hater.
I think make sure you don't get married if you don't really trust that other person.
But you know what? Just don't get married, full stop.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, because it's a waste of time.
Then when you think that someone loves you, and then they just get around and stab you.
Traitor. See it even
Put it
on the
your
mirror.
forehead.
Traitor,
Yeah,
hater. That's my advice anyway.
That was steak advice.
That's not very nice, Pani.
Oh,
You guys should fight outside, not on the cameras on my show.
It's not your show.
It's not your show.
It's my show.
No, it's not.
Who read the letters today?
Does it?
Hello?
You read like two sentences.
It does. Look at the letter. It says to Auntie Tala and those two who are fighting.
It does not. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Wow, how can you guys are
you know what,
grown
you
up.
both
You're like a little children.
I just want to see
You
Mr.
don't
Fresh.
look like little children, but you are like
Guys.
acting like...
Can we just watch Mr. Fresh, please?
There you go.
My letter.
You can't even read, Aunt Stella.
Yeah.
Hello, the word was I.
Yeah, but it was...
You're right, Barnes. It is I.
italic.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Yeah.
italic and in bold
Like
lettering.
enunciate a bit more, because you've got like really great timing. I hate to admit that, but you've got a really amazing timing.
Can we just
you
watch-
give me time to think about.
I really like
You're
her.
ruining my
Yeah, I love
program.
the
Can
way
we
you
watch the
do-
fresh
I
guy,
love the way you
please?
do that. You hold your letter out there so I can see it.
Just all over.
My name is Joseph Tolan, and I've been playing football for 14 years.
Look at him.
I live in Australia now. I'm a personal trainer there. I'm just trying to play before my years are numbered. Obesity is the big thing.
He looked so good, and then he started talking. It was like, never.
You know, if you can prevent that from the beginning, for us Polynesians, that's the best thing to do. So that's why I became a personal trainer to help out. My inspiring person would be Junior Seau and Dwayne Johnson. Being Samoan as well, I'm happy to be able to wear this tattoo because this has a meaning to it.
Wow,
Like
that's a
that.
tattoo. Now that's a tattoo.
Oh, there's a nice tattoo. What do you think, Byron?
I love it, Byron. Do you like it, Byron?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, what do you think, Stella? Wow, I don't know. I think that looks fantastic.
It looks amazing.
What do you think, Bunny? I don't care about your advice.
I just told Bunny, so it's a shame.
No, you're shame. This a new show. Tutaia and Shame. You're both shame.
I think people should get married if they absolutely love each other.
Yeah.
Hey, I think they should love each other and then they should make a commitment and get married.
I think
but
so.
don't let anything get in the way of their relationship.
I agree,
That's
Byron.
all I do. Thank you.
Shame and shame, funny and funny.
And Auntie Tala, gee, don't they know that today's show is our show?
It is, right? I reckon. And while they're sitting in their mu'umu'us in the tiki lounge, we know we're fresh when we're sitting in a beautiful yellow limousine, wearing a nice, pretty dress.
From Minna.
Wearing nothing but jandals.
Big shout out to everyone on Fresh and the Algae Northern Mystics.
Next week, we have a whole lot of Fresh up for you with homebrew.
Hey, sup? We're homebrew.
Okay, here's a present for you.
Welcome to the conversation. You're coming to our world. Keep it fresh.
Actually, I think they might have liked this limousine.
Well, they probably could have rocked these dresses and given Auntie Tala a run for her tala.
Oh, I see what you did there. I get it. I know you did. Thanks for joining us, though, and just remember, Fresh is available online so you can share us with the universe.
We're off to take these dresses back to Minna and this limousine back to Tiger and Ra.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you courtside as you support the Algae Mystics about to take on everybody.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's a wrap.
With the funding of New Zealand on here. That's what's making me famous on the TV. Thank you.